Uh-oh. Uh-oh. About to get in this plate.
Oh my god, it has cereal in it still.
Really? Guys, what's up? Back with the mystery woman. We're about to check out this abandoned cereal factory. Everything looks quiet so far. A little tough to get in, but of course we're gonna get in, we're gonna explore it. This was the mystery woman's location. Go in the description right now, check out the mystery woman when you're done with this video. Just got into the perimeter of the place. About to get in this place. It's gonna be a dope explore, so let's go. Guys, so far so good. On the roof right now, first story. Let's climb over here. Good. Okay, I'm gonna try this one over here. The 100% wrong side of the factory, so now I need to go back. Freezing out there, guys. I don't want to keep her out there. Should be able to find her. Let's go right up to the offices. We getting closer to the office parts. C should be down here somewhere. Past all this really cool equipment. Check all this stuff out. Here are the cubicles, the offices, but we're gonna see.
Oh my god, it has cereal in it still.
Really? Cafeteria, guys, and I got the lamest hard hat in the history of lame hard hats on. All right, let's move on. I got some more hard hats. Guys, locker rooms, nothing really too exciting. So far I'm amazed at this place. Power is still on here. Everything runs. Guys, obviously nothing inside these lockers here. Oh, found some. Mystery woman inside. We've infiltrated. I'm not gonna say what this is, but it's big. That's all I can tell you right now. It's a big boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this place, guys? Big shout out to the mystery woman over here. She actually found this location. I'm the one who cracked it, but she found it. This couldn't have been possible without her. Oh my god, this place is insane. Urban exploring, what the hell is that? I'm here to perform a routine inspection of this plant. And let me tell you something, buddy, you got a lot of violations here. I see ordinance violations up the ass. I'm gonna get this place closed down. Jesus Christ. So guys, this is so convenient. She cut herself and there's just a random first aid kit here with everything inside. By the way, this place is abandoned. It closed down a long time ago actually. So it's abandoned. Don't say it's not abandoned. Shut up. See. Hey. Oh. I know. This is an abandoned cereal factory, you know. So we got the General Mills. You know, the old cereal stuff. Yeah, we gotta get out. I feel like James Bond sneaking into a Russian chemical weapons facility with his Walther PPK. Security thing. Hello, welcome to Strange Places, where we go places that most people wouldn't dare to venture. And I'm your host, Max Power. And I know I'm doing my intro very late in the video because I want to do that lost footage style video. I wanted to keep with that. So I switched it up and now I'm doing my intro in the middle of the video. The rest of this video, I want to tell you about our experience. Unfortunately, I did not get our arrest captured on camera. A little bit mad, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that I wasn't running around with a phone. Didn't know who we were or what we were doing. The last thing you would expect is people, you know, filming. If I was running around with an iPhone, maybe they could have confused it for a gun, you know, in that moment, and I could have gotten my ass shot. So I'm actually glad that I didn't have my iPhone out and I wasn't filming. But at the same time, it's really disappointing that I didn't get this encounter caught on video. But I will tell you the full story. So now it's time for story time with Max Power. We came here twice. First visit was on December 29th. We got in here, we explored, we screwed around for a while. I wasn't really there to make a video. I was kind of there just to check the place out. We had no idea that police were actually coming after us. They received a call. They went in the building, a few police officers with a canine, with a dog, a German Shepherd, trying to sniff out where we were. We went out the back door and left before the police even got there. And in fact, the police officer who drove us back to our car later told us that the dog actually tracked us all the way back to where the car was. But of course, there was no car there because we had already left. We had no idea that the police were after us. We got away anyway. The second time, unfortunately, we did not get away. The reason we got caught is because there are security cameras that are on. They have people actively monitoring the cameras. And that's not on site, they're doing that off site somewhere. That's how they knew we were there. The guy who was looking at the cameras saw us and called the police. We checked out the factory. We were there for like an hour, and then all of a sudden we hear banging down doors. Thinking like, oh, it's probably just, you know, some bum ass, you know, security team with like 2 or 3 people walking around with flashlights like idiots. You know, so I'm like, all right, we'll get away. We'll go to the roof, figure out what's going on. You know, and we'll escape like we always usually do. This is the first time I've actually been arrested at an abandoned place as we were trying to run away. A police officer in like semi-tactical gear came around the corner with his AR-15, pointed it at me and said, get the f*** on the ground. I'm not playing with you. And so I immediately threw my hands up and I got on the ground. We were quickly handcuffed. We were quickly searched. He asked me if I had any weapons on me. He searched me for weapons. He asked me if there was anyone with us, and I said no, it was just C and I. There was like a whole team there. It was probably like 15 to 20 police officers. It was an operation. They came at us from all sides because they had no idea who we were. And I even told the cop, I'm like, who did you think we were? But yeah, we get arrested, we get taken back to the police station. I get put in a cell for like 40 minutes. I'm wondering, like, what are we going to get charged with? Then they got me out after 40 minutes. They took me to a room, and I had some cops. They were interviewing me. They're asking me, you know, what I was doing, explaining to them that we were just exploring, taking videos for YouTube channel and taking photos for Instagram and just checking the place out. After that, they put me in another room and just handcuffed me to like a bench. Whoever the top guy at the police station was, he was probably like, he was an older looking guy. He was pretty cool. He came in, he might have been the chief of police or something. He came in, he told me, he said, but we realized that you guys were just in there, just kind of, you know, just exploring. You guys weren't there to damage anything. You guys weren't in there to steal anything. We're not even going to charge you with a state charge, because that will go on your record, and you guys don't need that. We're just going to charge you with a local ordinance trespassing charge. C's experience was much, much different. She never got put in a cell. She just went in the room and was handcuffed, and after a while they even unhandcuffed her, and the cops were really super chill to her. He said, oh yeah, my boyfriend does YouTube, you know, we explore these places for fun and for making videos. The cops were like, oh, that's really cool, and they were asking her questions of what Urbex was. Like, they didn't know what Urbex was. They had no idea what we were doing there. So they were asking her like all the stuff about urban exploring because they thought it was so cool. They also told us that they got us on the security footage on December 29th, the first time we came in here. And they said, we came after you guys on that date too, but you guys got away. They were really cool to see, but for some reason they did not like me at all. They put the hard-ass cops on me, who were like super serious, but they put the really like chill cops on C. And in fact, at no point did they ever point guns at C. They only pointed the guns at me. After we were both questioned in separate rooms, we were reunited. And we talked about it. We got a court date. It was April 17th. Only a few days ago we went to court. They had a prosecutor reading the whole account. The police responded to a burglary call, and you know, they were in there and they got arrested for trespassing, and they said they were urban exploring. And the judge looks at the prosecutor and said, "Urban explorer? What is that?" He looked very perplexed. I told him we explore places for fun, and then we also, you know, explore places and make videos for YouTube. And we take photos for Instagram. Yeah, he said, you know, you can't be doing that. That's illegal. And I said, yeah, I said, I understand. Okay, since what you guys are doing was pretty innocent. You guys are just some sort of urban explorers. We're gonna lower the fine to $250. Everything that I'm telling you is 100% the truth. If you're new to my channel, you look at any of my videos, you'll know that like we don't do fake stuff on Strange Places. When I do something fake, it's like a joke or a skit. I tell people this was fake, this was staged. And if you don't believe that we were arrested, here is some audio from the back of the squad car of us and the officer who drove us back to the car talking.
The guy who was talking to me said he was going to check out your channel.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
One of the guys said he was going to check my channel out.
I don't know who, I forgot his name, but he said
What's your channel's name?
It's Strange Places.
Strange Places?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, if you search Strange Places with Max Power, it probably comes up right away.
And if you search Chicago Urbex Mafia, his entire group comes up.
Were you in there when we were in there with the dog?
No,
We didn't know.
he said the last time that we went in there that we must have escaped because no one was in there.
Yeah, I think you guys went out the back because I followed you guys over to where you guys parked behind ball seat last time, right? Like
Yeah.
this other business over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I followed you back to there with the dog. But we went in there with the canine, and had you guys been in there at that time, I mean, you could have gotten bit. Like, and that would have
Oh, yeah.
bad. But yeah,
Damn.
that's a big building, and the dog was off the leash, so
Oh, God.
really?
so you would have had a bad day.
That could have been worse.
Yeah, it would have been way worse.
I could have thrown some beef jerky at him.
You didn't have beef jerky last
That
time.
would not have worked.
Yeah, I know. They're trained for that. What kind of engine you got in this?
I have no idea, man.
Oh, really?
Someone try racing you?
They're racing a cop. That's real smart.
That's an awful idea.
Well, I don't know. Maybe someone was dumb enough to do it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Strange Places.
With Max Power. It should come up when you search Strange Places, but if it doesn't come up, then search Strange Places with Max Power. Thank you for the ride, officer. Major shout out to the West Chicago Police Department. People who I talked to about that, they said, isn't that kind of overkill that they came in with a tactical team and pointed rifles at you guys, pointed AR-15s at you guys? And I'm just saying, look, you know, we weren't supposed to be there. They had no idea who we were or what we were doing there. They had no idea what urban exploring is. We had to explain that to them. And they were a little bit on edge because in the same week that we were here, there was a mass shooting in a nearby town. They had that in the back of their mind. You know, they were only doing their job. It's better for the police to come into a place heavy and arrest people who are unarmed rather than going into a situation lightly armed and then finding out that the people have freaking AKs and and all of a sudden getting into a shootout with inferior firepower. I honestly cannot blame them one bit. And no one got hurt, no one got shot. They were really chill. They even gave us a ride back to the car. Don't come here. Active security cameras, active surveillance. Don't go to don't come to this factory. You will get arrested. It's not a matter of if. You will get arrested. So guys, that's all we have for you today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment.